Now, we hear a lot today about eco things in packaging, and a lot of it actually I've got pretty cynical, and I don't really believe a lot of what people say. It's how they're trying to cut down the carbon footprint, how they're trying to reduce CO2, and all of this sort of thing. Well, I must admit, most of it really is a load of rubbish. But in this case, I do have something which I do tend to believe in, and this is on keeping food fresh. Now, one of the biggest causes of greenhouse effect CO2 and all the rest of it is in fact food production, but things we've got to eat, and if you don't get 2,000 calories in you a day, then you're going to die. So, well, not immediately, I mean you might get 1,800 and then not die immediately, but you do need something of this nature. Now, a lot of food is thrown out in the United Kingdom, which is possibly the most wasteful country in Europe, but others are coming close to it, such as Germany. One of the problems is the amount which is thrown out completely. For example, last year there was reports showing that something like 1.5 million yogurt pots are thrown out every month. 5,000 whole chickens are being thrown out uneaten every month. Now, what can we do about things like this? Well, one of the things we can start doing is putting in things like this, which are called sliders. The point of a slider is that it keeps food fresh. And so what we do is we can get a pouch, something like this. There's some mixed fruit, for example, or alternatively, if you're into other forms of food, I mean, if you like goldfish food, for example, or if you are a goldfish, you might want to get some goldfish food. Or if you're a dog, you might want to get some dog food. Oh no, it's not dog food, that's also goldfish food, sorry. If you're a dog who likes goldfish food, you might want to get some of that. Now, if you're a human, you might want to get some fruit. Now, the thing about pouches are extremely convenient. This is a transparent pouch. Most pouches aren't transparent because they like to have a picture on the front to show you what you're buying, so you buy it. But in this case, this has been generously supplied to us by Takigawa Chemical Industries of Japan, so thank you very much, Takigawa Chemical Industries of Japan. And what we've got, we can see through it, we've got here a slide, and what we've got here is something which is called tamper evidence. Tamper evidence, well, you haven't heard that word before, but tamper evidence means you can see if somebody has been pilfering with your food. For example, has been somebody in the shop been pinching the food out of it, or has somebody been sticking some arsenic in it, or alternatively, does it just taste bad? Right, so what we do here, we would get this home, and we rip off the top, and there we've got a slider. Now, a slider, you can open it like that, so now it's open. Now, in this case, you've got the additional benefit of this thing which I said tamper evidence. Tamper evidence can come inside and come outside, so before you ripped it open, it could, of course, be along the top somewhere, like that, or rather like that, because that's upside down. So, that's just a detail, what you might be thinking of doing. Right, so I'll just get rid of the bit of paper. Don't throw yours on the floor, put it in the bin, keep the countryside tidy. So you open the tamper evidence bit here, like that, and there you've got your food out, and you can see that nobody's been pilfering with it. Another thing you can see with this type of packaging is that as people get older, they can open these things with reasonable ease. This is a major problem. You can't get things open these days quite often, and particularly as you get older. I'm not old yet, but I will be in a few weeks' time, and so I may not be able to do anything about that then. On the subject of that, I'd just like to point out that Takigawa, next time, I can't see very well, next time, write the letters a bit bigger, please. Thank you. So that's what I believe. I believe that these things are eco-friendly from the point of view is it stops food waste, and that is a major issue in packaging today. Thank you.